Hello. Today I'm just gonna talk about what I've been thinking about this week. Or one of the biggest things that I've been thinking about this week is I feel like I'm losing my kindness. Or I feel like I haven't been purposely seeking kindness or seeking to be kind. I'm using I talk about this a lot and I go through phases. It's humor. I feel like there's a really fine line between being humorous and just straight up being mean. Also, I'm gonna talk about this while I paint my piece that's gonna go on my art exhibition. It's called Man in the Moon, and I'd put on these gold flecks on the cracks. It's Don't Break the Man in the Moon. And I'm painting over it because I put too much gold and it sort of lost its story. You look too much at the cracks rather than the face, and I'm just redoing that. But I'm also going to talk about my relationship with kindness. Growing up, I always considered myself really kind, and that was a big part of my identity and personality, was being a kind person. And I still feel I'd hope everybody feels like this, but I still feel like it's a huge part of my identity now. But I feel like I haven't been practicing it as much. Because I don't know why, because I just can feel that it's not there as much as it used to be, and that's important to me. And I'm why is that? Why is that happening? And I just want to be conscious of it. I think the difference in the past is that I would let shit pass. I would let shit happen that should not have, I should not have let have it passed. Not let happen, and should have spoken up and been no, actually that hurts my feelings. So it's not about being a pushover, but it is about having kindness, and also having the kindness to yourself to stand up for yourself and say what you think and what you believe in. But I feel recently I just haven't been as kind a human being as I have been. I haven't been making conscious decisions. Kindness didn't feel like conscious decisions at one time in my life, but also it is something that you have to practice. Kindness comes easily when you allow it, but I've been out of practice with kindness, and I've been quite selfish, to be honest. Not deliberately, not intentionally, but I haven't intentionally been kind, which I feel is the thing that is making me very uncomfortable, because it is such a big part of my identity, and I feel so much comes when you're kind. Because you're holding yourself to a standard. Kindness is a standard. It is easy to be people always it's easy to be kind, but it is also very easy to be rude. It's always also very easy to put people down and think that it's funny when it's not, and that's a little trap that I think I've been in. And the thing is, no, I'm not being unkind to the point where it's making other people uncomfortable, because people are so used to kindness not being humor at the expense of kindness is so what's the word? It's so normalized. It is so normalized that other people haven't had issues with it, but it's been an issue for me. It's making me uncomfortable. Nobody's going, Eleni Gina, you're such a bitch, you need to stop. But it's a standard that I hold myself for, and it's just not serving me anymore. Oh, I just got paint all over my arm. Let's just blend it in. This is my paint cup. It's actually gesso and water, and it is so effective. It makes the cracks look so nice, literally. But I've had to have some really difficult conversations the last week, or even the last month. It's just been coming at me, and I know that with every difficult conversation comes the ability to hold my ground and understand what I want. Because it's not easy to stand up for yourself, especially in a world where you're told to just conform to the shit going on around you, And the best way to go around that is kindness. It's you can't do no wrong when it comes from a place of kindness, you know. And also, my new favorite phrase is like, some people say shit and you're like, that's just like unnecessary, and my new favorite phrase is like, that was really unkind. Was that your intention to be unkind? And I feel like, I don't know, it's just like, we need to all consciously make a decision to choose kindness, and not just unconsciously say dumb shit, because it's like, your thoughts and your words, they shape your reality. They truly do. Like, they shape how you feel, they shape how you interact with others, they shape so much. And like, subconsciously you don't realize what you're doing to yourself. Even like, I feel like it's important to acknowledge shit, but also to not hold on to it so tightly to the point where it's making you lose identity and making the thing that has victimized you, or yourself. Sometimes you victimize yourself. I've done it. I've been there. And it sucks. It's like, the more you victimize yourself, the more you give power to those who have victimized you. And why should they have that? Why should they have that? They don't deserve that shit. They don't deserve it. They don't. They really, 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 really don't. Like, I'm just gonna sit here, paint my little clay face, and know what I want. And also know sometimes I don't know what I want. And that's so okay. I feel like understanding that you don't know what you want is okay too. And but you gotta give yourself the time and the grace to figure it out. And sometimes when you don't know, action is the best thing. I saw something recently, like a quote. I don't know whose quote it was, but I saw it on Pinterest. I love Pinterest. Saw it on Pinterest, and the quote was, to diffuse, it was something along the lines, but it meant to diffuse anxiety, take action. Like, the only way to diffuse anxiety or stress is to take action. Because it's like, if you're doing things and you're taking action, it's like, how can it make you anxious? Because you're not in waiting of what you could be doing, you're doing what you could be doing. Oh, this is looking so nice. I'm really liking how this is looking. I'm still a bit iffy about the gold cracks. I don't even know if you can see that. I can't see what you see. I don't even know if I'm in frame. But my words will be there. What else has been on my mind? Moving. Feeling like I need to move. Moving. I don't really want to get into it. This is something else. I hate talking about shit when it's not done. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about my goals. I just want to do it, and I won't even tell you about it. You'll just have to figure out. Like, the thing, my family, it drives my mom crazy. Like, and my dad too. Like, my parents, they're like, bro, they'll be like, so what's been going on? And they don't hear things from me, because it's like, cool, I've done the thing that I wanted to do, but maybe I need to celebrate more. Maybe that's what it is. But also, like, I'm just so excited for the next thing. And no, I definitely need to celebrate my successes, because I do forget about them myself. Like, I will forget to talk about it because I feel like I don't want to talk about it till it's done, type of thing. And then it gets done, and then I'm like, well, I forgot about that. And then it never gets celebrated. Which is kind of a bummer now that I think about it, and I think I'm gonna start doing that. Discipline as well. It's so cold. That's better. Discipline is something that I want to work on. What do I want to work on this week? Discipline, sleep, exercise. Like, just exercise and sleep. I feel like when I exercise and when I sleep, other things fall into place, as well as practice, like practicing my music and my piano. But shit, like, my goals are my goals. They're there, don't get me wrong, they're there. I know, and I know what they are, but it's like, you will know about it once it's done. You will hear about it I probably won't tell you. Honestly, I probably won't remember. Maybe I will remember. But I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I think. I don't know how I feel about that. And that's okay too. Let us fill in these gaps. I want to play volleyball. Man, I miss playing volleyball. I should just play it. Okay. Oh, it's looking so groovy. I feel like I need to get rid of more of the gold cracks. This gesso liquid is so effective. Anyway, this is how it's looking now. Oh, there's some on my leg. Don't know if you can see that. I don't think I have anything else to say, so I'm gonna go. Bye.